there's an award winner. How are you? Nice to meet you.
This is Mr. Bell.
Pleasure meeting you. Congratulations.
Yes, she is so excited. She's not only new to our school, but then this is her first time doing the Bookmark contest.
This is your very first time and you won in your very first time? It's amazing.
Yeah, she did great.
Well, I'm going to take another picture of you two. I know you already got one, but I want to get one of you both after.
I got two already.
You did?
You ready?
That's because you're a celebrity.
That's right.
Love it. Very cool. All right, let's do it. Let's go, you celebrity, you. Get in there with mom. You want to get in with mom? All right, we're going to point to your award winner.
And good afternoon, artists, parents, teachers, family, and friends. And it's my great honor to welcome you all to this wonderful celebration of creativity and peace building. Today we are here to recognize the inspiring efforts of our young artists who have used their talents to promote positive conflict resolution and understanding through their art. Congratulations to all the winners, their families, their teachers. You are truly an inspiration. As you walk around and look at these bookmarks, you feel that if everyone could share these messages, we would have a very peaceful and kind world in which we would be able to work through our differences. And tonight is truly a special night, and we thank you for joining us here for the 20th Annual Maryland Judiciary Bookmark Art Contest Awards. And because this is the 20th anniversary of the contest, our Government Relations and Public Affairs Office here in the Judiciary, Mr. Keith Solkowski, right back here, has created a video so that you can see the story of the contest and what makes it special.
The quality of the artwork is phenomenal.
And they just really pour their heart into it.
They just take so much pride in their work and believe in what they're doing.
It is so powerful when you see all those entries come in and all the messages that those kids create.
Who wins, who loses is secondary. It's the fact that you have people participating in the contest and thinking seriously about how to live in a society where the conflicts can be reduced by virtue of people engaging with each other.
In 2005, there's an organization that we often work with called the Association for Conflict Resolution, and they designated the third Thursday as International Conflict Resolution Day. We started with approximately 40 entries. It was very small and only a few schools participating, but it was so successful.
And I was amazed. The young people really are into it. We then awarded the prizes, and they were absolutely over the moon.
We loved it. The teachers told us they loved it. And Chief Judge Bell really enjoyed it. And so we thought, okay, this is great. And over the years, it grew, each year becoming a little bit more successful until now, here's 20 years later, and we have over 4,000 entries from students all across Maryland.
I started with the Bookmark contest about 12 years ago. I really enjoyed it right from the beginning. It was a really good opportunity to share with students something that was just really important. We try to teach them conflict resolution all the time as teachers. That's ongoing. And it was just a really good opportunity to take some time to really put a spotlight on what that means and what strategies we can use to live a more peaceful life.
I was on board right away with it. I'm in a pre-K to second grade school, but I even knew that the littlest ones would be able to understand the concepts and be able to do it and participate.
I tell them that this isn't just something that we're sharing in this room, and we're not even just sharing it in our school. This goes out into the world and people see it, and I think that that's also really motivational to them.
I had a student who was really struggling, and he didn't want to do it at first. And then he sat there, and I saw him, and he slowly, was writing, and he's slowly coloring and doing everything. And when I sent them all in, and when I got that email that he had won, I cried. And when I told him, he lit up. We have a motto here at school that says, be a bucket filler. And I feel like I had literally just filled his whole bucket to where it overflowed because I saw a change in him and his behavior changed.
The first year I entered was in second grade, and then I entered every year until 8th grade. So I won in second grade, and that was like so awesome and unexpected because it was just my first year. So I did it again in 3rd grade, and I got 3rd place. 7th grade I got an honorable mention, and then 8th grade, my final year, I won. So it was kind of full circle.
We get the entries usually in that last week in October. We have some staff from our office do the judging, and then we also usually invite a few people from outside of our office to be part of that process.
A lot of the art, it's super colorful, but yeah, the message is really what sticks out to me.
I saw a lot of diversity. I saw a lot of some pop culture, some different references, but from the most part, I saw the future. I saw greatness. I saw young people who cared about what they were doing. And then we collaboratively come together and make a decision on what we think are the top 3 honorable mentions.
And then the other part is the ceremony itself. You see all these kids coming in their fanciest outfits.
And you just don't walk in and find your seat. There's hundreds displayed. And that is so neat to see all the different designs and all the different sayings.
I love seeing the students honored in the way that they are. They're so proud of their work. Their families are so proud of them.
Going to the award ceremony in Annapolis was a huge deal to me. And it seemed like such a big honor.
We have always had the chief judge involved in giving the awards because it was important to us to say that these are prizes from the judiciary, not just from ACRO.
I just love to be able to talk to them, to be able to ask them what was in their mind when they designed the bookmark and have them explain it to me.
The contest supports the judiciary's mission really in terms of outreach to the community. It's an opportunity for people to see the judiciary in a different light. We are not just decision makers. We are problem solvers for the citizens and the people of Maryland. This contest brings that message to the youngest people in our state.
Our mission is providing fair, effective, and efficient justice for all. And the entire purpose behind the bookmark competition is to teach kids about the peaceful resolution of disputes, which hopefully they carry on into their lives. And the more that can be out there in society and in the minds of these kids, the more effective the judiciary can be at resolving the disputes that ultimately come to us, and hopefully even more efficient because of all the disputes that don't come to us.
That helps us in terms of our caseload. It also helps us in terms of informing people, but also having them understand that there is another way other than the courts, so that we don't become a first resort, we become a last resort.
I would hope that the bookmark contest would continue the way it is now, because there really isn't any part of this state that doesn't need more people, and especially more young people, engaged in thinking about how to resolve conflicts peacefully.
I think the bookmark contest is a really special opportunity to think about broader themes. It's also a great way to develop your passion for art, and being able to do that in a classroom setting when you're surrounded by your peers is really exciting and special.
I would like to think that it's going to continue indefinitely. After all, maintaining a peaceful coexistence in our community is the utmost aim of our court system, quite frankly, and of the society at large.
Reading, right? For the book. Does anybody know what you use bookmarks for? Like, these are up here on display and they're gorgeous and we love looking at them. But does anybody know why we first had bookmarks? Any of the kids know? Yeah? To save your place in a book, right? To save your place in a book. And we still use lots of books. I'm going to show you a couple of them in a second. But reading is a big passion of mine, and so it combines that and also the peaceful resolution of conflict. And as you heard me say a couple times in that video, that is really, really important. It's at the center of everything that we do in the judiciary to try to resolve conflicts. But we love most the conflicts that never get to us, because people figure out how to resolve them peacefully on their own before they come. But ultimately, what we exist for as a judiciary is to resolve conflicts in a peaceful manner so that people don't have to resolve it in some other way that's not peaceful. And that's what we do every single day. And you guys have, all the kids out there who engage in this contest have shown some of the best ways to communicate those ideas and the philosophies of kindness and caring for others and understanding and appreciating diversity, and all of these wonderful messages that are on your bookmarks are things that I hope you have a greater understanding of as a result of your time working on this and thinking about these concepts, and even more, that you can share that with other people. Who has tried to share the message that they worked on their bookmark with their friends? Anybody yet? Yeah, I see some hands up a little bit. Well, hopefully you can do that when you get copies of your bookmarks and can spread them and talk about these things. Because from the perspective of me and my colleagues and the judiciary, what we hope you take from this is not, that was a fun experience putting together a bookmark. I hope it really was a fun experience. But what we really hope you take from this is, having thought about these concepts, that you carry that into your life and into your friends' lives afterward, and you think about peaceful resolution of conflict and what you can do to make the world a better place and spread these ideas of love and caring that you've worked for on this. So that's my hope about what you'll take away. You saw me, you saw me in a picture up there holding something brown and big. Does anybody know what that was? Do you remember that? No? I brought a couple props here just to show you. This is what I was holding in one of those pictures. Anybody know what this is? Any of the kids? You might not recognize it because of the size, but this is a really big gavel. Anybody know anybody seen a gavel before? Might have seen it on the bench that a judge holds in order to either calm things down or start a proceeding or end one. Well, we don't really use them this size on the bench. We also don't really use them the size of those gavel pencils. Those are really cool, and everybody can take those home. But if anybody wants, at the end of the ceremony, we'll let you hold this. But you have to promise not to bang it too hard.
Our next award winner is Kenley Dorsey, 2nd grade, Kent Island Elementary School in Queen Anne's County.
The last bookmark was about mushrooms. A couple years ago, we had a bookmark about mushrooms, and when we left, the student who had done it told me that I was a fun guy. So, which is your bookmark? Can you read what it says?
Try to walk away until you are ready to talk.
And you have two people there. Who are those two people?
The one with the purple hair is Ruby, and the one with the black hair is Zoe.
Okay. And why should you try to walk away until you're ready to talk?
Cause the people that are bullying you won't be nice, and you don't want to listen to it all day.
Okay. That is a really, really nice art and a really good message. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Queen Anne's County had the most entries again this year with 2,174 entries, which is just amazing. And it's wonderful how you incorporate this into your curriculum and make it such a wonderful learning experience. She is in 5th grade at Kennard Elementary in Queen Anne's County.
Bookmark is yours. So what does it say?
It says sometimes it's good to look on the other side.
And so it looks like a person who's split down the middle.
It's supposed to show two different people on two different sides.
Okay. So how does that fit in with conflict?
So when you have a conflict with a friend or family, it's good to look at how they feel and not how you feel.
So from the perspective of the other person. What a great message. Well, congratulations. Very
Next is Corinne Bonifacio, 4th grade at William B. Wade Elementary in Charlotte.
Like happy and make people like feel good.
Yeah, it's a good symbol of kindness, isn't it?
So inspiring, you know. It might interest you to know that when some of these bookmarks get printed and copied, they go all over. I think yours went to the Supreme Court of the United States. Beautiful. I hope families, for all of your support of your students in their peace-building efforts, have safe travels home. We thank you so much for joining us here tonight.
I saw one on that screen. Yeah. Was that when she was in kindergarten?
Yes.
Did I give you a
But everyone gets their own.
So,